There's a word I hear in almost every organization I work into: compliance. Being compliant. We are compliant. We've passed the audit. We have the certificate on the wall. And every time I hear it, I think it's also the most dangerous word in the room. Because the moment you believe you are compliant and you really, really believe it, you stop looking. And here's the question I want to ask you and put to you today. Is being compliant actually making you feel safe, or you are actually safe? Hello, my name is Adetokunbo, CEO and co-founder of Cybervergent. This is the Built on Trust series. Compliance can be a dangerous thing if you believe and buy the hype of compliance. Usually, compliance is something that somebody else usually makes you do or be aware of, and it's just a point in time assessment of either your operations, your security, and in this context, actually your security. And compliance should be an underpin, or should be underpinned by those things you do on a regular basis, not just once a year. So you hear most people will say, I'm compliant to a certain standard. However, the guy that ensures the compliance comes once a year for a few days or a few weeks, checks everything, then goes away. But for the rest of the year, you can feel because I have an attestation or I have a certificate showing I'm compliant, you've done well. Whereas what happens after the guy has gone? It is those things that you do regularly that will keep you compliant, keep you secure, and it's the actions of being secure and those things you do to get secure that actually leads to compliance. And if you are going to be assessed the next time, let's say in 6 months' time, are you still doing those things? Because if you just say I was compliant 6 months ago, then you are not doing those things anymore. So there needs to be that intention whereby the live signals of security, which is what you are doing on a regular basis, should translate to compliance. So the danger is believing that something I do once to show somebody would make me secure regularly. It's just a mindset shift that people need to have, and that would eventually lead to compliance being equal to security. This is the gap we've built Cybervergent to close. Because compliance, done properly, shouldn't be a snapshot you produce just once a year. It should be a live signal, something your security team sees on a daily basis in the same dashboard as everything else they are working on or they are defending to protect. That's the work, not the certificate on the wall. The system underpins the certificate, and that's what makes the certificate true. So here's the line I want to leave you with. Compliance tells you what you look like in one day. Security is what you do every day. If you've ever sat in a room or a meeting where compliance is the word and you felt uneasy, leave a comment and let me know what you think.